Hi, this is Kamera. My first few minutes with God, day number 135, 2 Samuel chapter 13, through 15. David's first son, Amnon, he rapes his half sister, Tamar. David hears about this, but he's angry, but he doesn't do anything. Absalom, who is Tamar's full brother, they have the same mother, same father. He is furious. He doesn't do anything, but he does have a plan. And it takes him 2 years to do what he had planned. He invited his brother Amnon to his house under the pretense that he wanted to have a celebration, and he has his brother killed. David hears about it. He's angry. He's angry. But Absalom is no fool. Absalom, he flees to his grandfather's house. His grandfather, who happened to be the king of Geshur. And he stays there for about 3 years. And then around this time, David longs to see his son, but he doesn't call him. So Joab devises this plan where this lady dresses up as a widow woman. She takes a complaint. One of her sons killed the other. And she's afraid that people are going to kill her son. And so David says no one's going to touch him. She tells him, okay, well, you need to do that for your own son. And that's when he hits him. Joab sent you to this. Now, Joab happens to be David's nephew. So he has an emotional connection to David and to Absalom. But he saw that David really longed to see his son. So that's why he put that plan into effect. So David calls Joab. Joab, go ahead, bring Absalom back. But he is only allowed to go to his home. He cannot ever be in my presence. So Absalom is back home. And a couple years, he did not see his father, but now he's upset, right? And so he reaches out to Joab. Joab doesn't come. He sends for him twice. Nothing happened. So what he does is he set fire to Joab's barley field. And so Joab's upset. Now he's confronting Absalom about what he had done. And Absalom's like, why bring me here? Why? I mean, if you think I'm guilty, if I can't see my father, if he think I'm guilty, why didn't he just kill me? So Joab, he goes back to David, passes the message. So David go ahead and he summons Absalom. Absalom goes to him all humble, bows down to him, and he kisses him. Aiden, God, talking. Say hi, Aiden.
Hi.
There you go. Bye, buddy.
No.
Yes. Bye. Anyway, you wasting my time, buddy. Anyway, Absalom, after him, his father made amends. Absalom, oh my God, this boy, I believe, been planning, because after that, he hires these chariots, he hires these men, these bodyguards, and early in the morning, he would go to the gate just before the city, and he would, anyone who wanted to come see the king, he would intervene, and he would judge them, and he would show them some love and all this type of thing. Eventually, after like 4 years, I can't believe David allowed that to happen so long. I mean, 4 years. So he goes to Hebron, and he starts a rebellion. I mean, Absalom was known to be handsome, the most handsome person in the land of Israel. He was very loved by the people of Israel. He stole the hearts of the people of Israel. And so David hears all this, that Absalom is basically proclaiming himself to be king. And he decides to flee for his life. David decides to flee for his life, taking all of his people, his households, except for 10 concubines. And yeah, but he left a few men there. He left Hushai, who really wanted to go with David, but he is there to act as an advisor to Absalom. Hopefully he can basically make a difference there. He sent the Ark of Covenant back with Abishai and Zadok, and their sons are in place to send back any word to David. But this is the thing, though. David addressed his son as King Absalom. He told him to stay with King Absalom. Wow, David. But David is on the run. He's on the run. This is something that's very interesting. Remember, the Lord told David that a series of things was going to happen in his household. So this is one of those things. And David, I'm sure he's remembering that. And we'll see what happens, guys. But there you have it. Day number 135, 2 Samuel chapter 13 through 15. Have a God-filled blessed day.